together, that's cool. Yeah, that's fabulous. Okay. Now that we have taken your makeup off, I am going to, first of all, I see it, I was just trying to find it, use my Medicube Zero wall pads. They've got a bunch of great things and I don't know how to pronounce half of them. It's the 2.0, so I think it just has slightly better things in. These saved my life. I would always get these gigantic balls that would just sit underneath my makeup and would not move ever. They were stubborn ones, and here I was getting a lot, and on my nose and right in the crevices I was getting a lot. These changed the game. I also use the Medicube face cleanser cream as well to take off my makeup and wash my face. So let's just get into here. Yeah, so they're really good for things like that. I'll try and pronounce it. They've got AHA, BHA, panethanol and alatin in with sodium hyaluronate. I know you get these really super cute. Super cute little tweezers in, so you're not having to like dig around in it, and you just take one out. One can really do your whole face. And they are not wet. They are not dry at all. Everyone goes, well, maybe they're dry, maybe they're dry. They're not dry, I promise. You just get this one, and I'm just gonna rub it in circles around your face. And how's your weekend been? If you're from, how was your bank holiday? Then how was your normal day? Because here in England, if you're not from here, breaking the third wall a little bit here, if you are not from here, we had something called a bank holiday, where if it's a special holiday, we just get a day off work. Everyone gets a day off work, and if you don't get a day off work, they pay you double. So I don't know why, and I can't actually remember why this one was even happening. I think it might just been a summer bank holiday, but we get two in quite close succession, so sometimes you end up getting like 4 days off, which is really nice. Yeah, I actually just started reformer Pilates as well. I don't know whether you can kind of see the sweat glow on my head. Today was the first time I ever did it. Oh, also with these, it's got a slightly abrasive side, and then it's got like a softer side as well. I only really use the abrasive. I'm gonna do your chin now. Fly in the way. I just did reformer Pilates, and I was so scared to go because I was like, oh my god, it's just gonna be full of preppy, yummy mummies or teenagers that are just gonna completely judge me. And it was actually today. I actually went today for the first time, and I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna see how it feels. I also paid. They are so that I was like, I have to go, otherwise I'm gonna really, my husband is gonna kill me if I've just spent £55 on 3 sessions and I don't actually do anything. So I was like, I've got to go. We're just gonna use the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Toner now on you. This again is one of my all-time favourites. I don't really travel anywhere without this, and I don't like to use cotton pads on this because it's quite expensive. I just put a little bit on my hands and just rub it together, and I'm just gonna go over your face. But yes, I just did reformer Pilates for the first time, and oh my god, it was quite hard. The first 15 minutes of the session were okay, The Medicube. So that is what I'm going to be using on your face. You didn't hear me? Okay. Well, it's the triple collagen cream. It's got collagen and niacinamide in it and hydrolyzed elastin in it. This as well. It's amazing. This is also by Medicube. I'm really loving their whole range at the moment. Smell. And it's not that expensive either. This I think was like £15 and this was like 22. So I'm just gonna get this much. You can see just how elasticy it is. I mean, look at that. Look, it's just amazing. Put this on your forehead. Yeah. I know some girls that just put it on their hand and go, no, we like intentional movements, and I'm just gonna pat it. Look at my arms. Sorry about that. And then just rub the rest into my hands because you can never have too much collagen on your hands. And then, kind of not really last but least, well, third to the last is always number 7 Future Renew Damage Protection Defense Shield UP50. Yeah, I found that when I was tanning, the rest of my body would go really tan. Oh, and then it would be my face that just didn't, because I don't know where it is. Here I had